Hey guys, it's your gamer boy Enzo, and Asia Pacific Predator League, which was held in Twitch last evening, was absolutely amazing, even with the limitations. Not only that they showed their new fancy new equipment, but a safe space for gamers to be who they are and optimize their experience with their new tech. Being a huge Predator fan, I am satisfied with the whole content that they showed, especially that cool Kong music video. That was pretty amazing. And so are the close-up interviews with notable Predator ambassadors as well. But of course, the best part of the event is the Dota 2 tournament and the PUBG. Let me personally say that this got me stuck in my room the whole day because of how fun and exciting the competitions and the commentators were during these events. So first up, let's go with the Dota tournament. So at game 1, we had one of our local teams, TNC, which pretty much dominated every crucial clash even despite being pinned down at the early game. They executed their skills and pretty much synced with each other, which made their opponent GSX a little bit desperate. One thing to take note is TNC's Gabby's Medusa dealing a lot of damage to the enemies utilizing the Mask of Madness item at the early phase, destroying her enemies. And one notable play is the Void Spirit being caught down trying to escape being hunted as he tried to teleport. However, he was speared by Mars at the last minute, disabling his teleportation. As a desperate move, GSX tried to contest TNC by attempting to kill the Russian, but failed after being punished by Phoenix's area of damage ability plus Mars's AoEs. And the results are, well, TNC won the game by 31 kills and 15 deaths, so better luck next time, GCX. At game 2, we have OB Neon versus Team Zeus. Team Zeus started way greedy, which led to early game failed ganks. The Batrider and Lion's disable abilities provided a lot of pick-off opportunities for Bloodseeker and the voluptuous Queen of Pain, which resulted in a huge goal difference. And the plus, Natsumi's Bloodseeker dealing a lot of damage to Team Zeus. And what's amazing is, in 16 minutes, they got to have 12,000 gold, which led OB Neon to win the game with 48 kills and 12 deaths. So for game 3 for Dota, we have Team Star versus Boom Esports. At first, Boom Esports was successful in early game, which gained them a huge advantage. Boom's Mikoto, or the Storm Spirit, was the outlier and the key hero player of the game. His gold advantage and experience demolished Team Star. He was also the main initiator in ganking his enemies, being followed by Lion and Elder Titan. And no doubt, Boom Esports won the game and pretty much went off by having 36 kills and 10 deaths. And at game 4 in the Dota tournament, we have the 496 versus Reckoning Esports. In this round, in every clash and scenario, 496 was a bit cautious in the early game because of Reckoning Esports' crowd control spells, which led Reckoning Esports to commit a lot of mistakes in team fights. And with these crucial mistakes, this gave Team 496 opportunities for them to engage better in team fights. Overall, 496 was successful with kiting Reckoning Esports in the mid lane and tried to engage after isolating them, which secured them the win, which secured 496 with 38 kills and 17 deaths because of how safe they played their game. And now up next, we have the PUBG tournament. At round 1, it took place at Erangel. I'm not pretty sure since I don't really play PUBG. Team Curson eliminated a lot of his enemies with 13 kill points, which they managed to get the higher ground. However, MP5 still managed to win the chicken dinner, finishing at top 1 in the leaderboards with 10 points and 8 points as kill points. Then at round 2, still at Erangel, DWG Kia managed to win the chicken dinner and placing themselves in top 3 with overall leaderboard points of 22 points. Africa Freaks were leading the leaderboards, acing themselves with the top 1 spot with overall points of 33 points despite not getting chicken dinner. And at round 3, and still at Erangel, Rascal Jester managed to win the chicken dinner with 23 points overall. DWG Kia took the overall leaderboard as top 1 against Africa Freaks with 42 points because of the huge advantages with place points, while GPS Ghibli took the rank of number 3 against MP5, gaining advantages because of kill points through the excellent use of strategies and pretty much increased his survivability. And finally, in a different map called Miramar, DWG Kia managed to get the last round chicken dinner with 58 points, securing them the top 1 overall scoreboard. GPS Ghibli managed to climb up to second place through the usage of the area, which led Africa Freaka with at least 48 points without chicken dinner since round 1. MP5 took the 4th place, while Team Curson was ranked at number 5. Overall, PUBG was probably one of the best and the longest segments of the show, but was hecka exciting because you never really knew who was going to win. Dota as well was probably one of my favorite parts since there were a lot of highlights and high IQ plays by all teams. Once again, great job to the Predator team for making this whole event happen. And of course, partnering with us. Until next time. And that new Helios 300 looks pretty snazzy. Anyway, it's your boy Enzo, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and don't forget to visit yugatech.com/gaming for more news, tips, and tricks. And stay safe.